I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. It is Rebel time, GMan Division 1. Hey there, guys. Yes, the intro has just ended. Very good, Kumo. Hi, folks. So, we're going to be playing this team. You all know them. The Slaanesh Slaughterers. They're awesome. Aww. Yes, so, the Slaughterers. Yes, Herringzord, indeed. Thank you for that one. We took a bit of a beating last time because we lost our warrior who had boar skills, so that's a bit of a setback. We also suffered some damage to Chloe, which was a pain, and I think we lost someone else as well. The reason Chloe's not fired, thank you for asking, Seed, is because my current team value is 2040. I also don't have any money, and if we look over at my opponent's side, 1390. Which means, so they're going to get 2 journeymen, so they're going to get 550k. And I could drop that by 140, but it wouldn't matter enough in my opinion. So I've decided not to fire her just yet. Because the team value difference has to actually make a difference, was my reasoning. So he gets 550k. I don't think that's worth dropping to 410. To get a journeyman instead of a strength 4 sacker. Although, you know, they're Skaven, so they're bribe. Yeah, so he's got wizard, babes, and bribes, and then he still has 200k, which gets him Glart. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Glart does make a bit of an issue. Yes, very good, Squiggy, very good. Is my beard becoming forked? Well, no, it's just that I haven't combed it and oiled it before the stream. First glitch and then another babe. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad either. So, now Glart does make a bit of a difference here, of course, because he has Claw and Strength 4. So putting my 3 garters on the line becomes a bit scarier. So am I willing to do this? Hell no. Would I rather... Yeah, let's go like that. And then like that. Then again, he has 1 guard, but that's a gutter. You know what? We're gonna do this the eager way. Like so. And then like so. Like so. And we keep you here. We keep you there. Sacker can go. Don't really have bench. Let's go like this, like that. No, I'd rather be like that, actually. And like this as well. So he could go and confront this line, but that's a lot of commitment from these rats. I prefer this. Honestly, if I were him, I think I'd steer clear of this. But you never know. Glart might just make the difference there. Basically, it would mean committing Snickle Spengler here to guard duty on the line. Which, if I were him, I'd be pretty hesitant about. Of course, he does have a Dauntless. He does have Mighty Blood piling on here. He does also have... Where's the other Storm Vermin. No, that's a rookie. So one killer Storm Vermin, 1 claw, plus strength Storm Vermin, Glart. No dirty players, so that's kind of good. He does have some journey rats, 12 players total to my 11. Is he fielding his movement 10 though? He has a movement 10, right? I saw that. Yeah, the movement 10 is right here. The movement 10 was a sacker first, Wrestle Dauntless, and only then became a potential one-turner. So that's kind of good. Now, if he chooses not to field him, then at least we don't have to deal with him. And if he chooses to field him, then we have a chance of potentially removing him. Hiya, Calf. So, very, very committed to blocking the line. Let's hope we manage to survive that. It does mean that we're entering a situation with a lot of scrum in the center. Chaos a little broken. Do you mean that the roster is broken or that this team was busted up? It's they're both kind of true, I guess. At the high team value, at least, the Chaos are pretty broken. Chloe's broken. Movement 4. Well, I had it was a lot better when Liger's predecessor was still around, because he had Block, Mighty Blow, Claw, and Guard as well. So yeah, this could go. It's a very big gamble. This could go a bunch of ways, really. Dodge is good on Chaos Warriors. I don't like it. I tend to skip it. But if you choose to go the dodge route, then you could choose to take it on everyone. Because then their tacklers get too busy, basically. But it's not worth getting on 1 or 2, in my opinion. I decided not to get it on any. The only player on this team who would get dodge if he rolled doubles would be my ball carrier here. Yeah, that's exactly the skill set that is good for Blodge, Guard, Stand Firm. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ball goes in the middle. Let's see where. Oh, turn lost. Well, that's no big deal, really. So yeah, we've succeeded in making everyone come forward, pretty much. Now he's going to bring this guy in, which gets him 2 dice there. Both down, please. No, bad. Bad. Because that's enough to get him the 2 die with piling on my my diving tackler here. Ouch. Be okay. That's going to be a KO. So I wouldn't pile on that if I were him. Still, it's a big loss to begin with. Mighty Blow did the trick. Who needs Claw anyway? Well, that was the risk I took. He'll be back though. And Glart does... Oh, this is not even Glart, this is the gutter. Okay, then I guess he's gonna blitz with Glart. Fine. No, he already blitzed. My bad. Why would you not block with Glart? He's got claw and everything. Yeah, my bad, come on. Just seemed surprising to me to choose not to use claw. But the mighty blow did already get the trick. Hiya, baseman. Well, if you're not going to use him for line skirmish blocks, then what are you really protecting him for? I mean, you're already exposing Kark Bloodfang here, which I would be more worried about. Well, let's see. He doesn't have a thrower, he doesn't have a sure hands gutter. So pickup could be anyone really, but I guess this guy makes the most sense. Yeah, that makes sense, come on. That does make sense. Oh, it seems like resetting my router has not fixed the problems I've been having. That's splendid. And of course, once your connection drops for a few milliseconds... Oh, he's gonna foul, huh? Well, he does have bench, I guess, and a bribe. Makes some sense, I suppose. That's only a stun. That's not the worst. Although a removal would have been nice. No, Chloe's still there. Yes, Calf, you had minus armor. And you were otherwise relatively useless. So, one crucial player out, not the end of the world just yet, but we're gonna have to get to the point where we're removing the ratses soon. I have the feeling Fatyn might be running into time management problems more often, by the looks of things. Pickup's good. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not even close. Right, fair enough. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 GFIs to blitz this dauntless Brackle. I think we're just going to blitz this killer. That works. Chloe. Chloe's range is pretty limited, but okay. That's cool. Let's see. You stand. You stand. You go here. You stay there for now. Well, here will do, I think. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Here's okay, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. Let's kill the killer, shall we? Yeah, let's kill the killer. Better. Die. That's not a death. No, the plus movement gutter is right over here. Well, at least we stunned his killer for a turn. I guess Glart's going to go for Liger there. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess a both down there wouldn't have been the end of the world either. Yeah, too many skills indeed. I think I'd be willing to use my dirty player on him as well, given the chance. So yeah, this was of course the entire plan, to get him into a situation where we're so connected that he's kind of stuck. Of course, missing diving tackle there kind of sucks, but at least we're giving him something to worry about, I'd like to think. If we can get that guard out, that would be splendid too. Of course, if he gets this removal and that removal this turn, then we're pretty much screwed, because we can no longer play disconnected, because he'll have the numbers. No. Just means a change in tactics. Pushes. No, that's not a push. Bad, Glart. Bad! Aha! He lives. Right? Don't expect him to be throwing more blocks after this. I mean, he really doesn't want to stick the guard guy in again. But we do, of course, expect another foul. 2 assists this time. Unless he moves someone here, but that's not really likely either. Haha! A failure. Splendid. So now we can stand this up. We can move that in, block there. Ah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And of course, everyone that I'm connected to is agility 3, which helps. This is kind of what I brought them here for, so that they could get stuck. Which is why I was willing to put my warriors on the line. Now be stuck, guys. Very, very, very stuck. It's not that much to ask, is it? Yes, I did spend a reroll. I punched down Kark Bloodfang with Claw and Mighty Blow. And it didn't work. So I figured getting the early punching advantage was worth investing in. Come on, 3 pluses. Don't all succeed, please. That would suck. Fend guy dodges. There we go. He's not rerolling that. Just a stun, but good enough. So, the only guard seems like a pretty valid target for a 3-die killing attempt, right? So we get you in here. Which incidentally also lets me do that. Let you stand here. Where's Glart? Glart's main blitzable spot. Get you in there. Am I willing to pile on this? Oh, what? Oops, that was dumb. That doesn't really matter. Here. Here. Let's try this. See how that works. That works just fine. Towards the garter seems like a good idea. Yeah. Just a stun. Too soon to say, Calf. Too soon to say. We're not doing poorly just yet, anyway. So, 3-die, the only garter with my blow tackle. That'll do. I'm not following up, so it doesn't matter much. Choose where to die. Ah! Not dead. I don't think this is the moment to foul this. Not even a stun, that's kind of annoying. I don't think this is the moment to foul this. Do want to have some kind of backup plan here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here will do. Yeah, him having the guard for this turn is really annoying for me. I would have very, very much liked him to be left without that for now. Stuns don't do enough. We need damage, and we need it fast. And I mean damaged rats, not damaged chaos, in case that wasn't entirely clear. I mean, I could have followed that up, but it wouldn't have been a good idea at all. So yeah, there's 4 targets I really, really want to see removed. They're the Garter, the Mighty Blow Piling On, the Claw, and the Movement 10. So 4-minute turn timers, huh? Isn't that awesome? Yes. Yes, it isn't. So this is Division 1 of the GMan, which I hope to be able to take home again. And after this, we're going to have the Championship Division of the OCC, where I'm playing Morningwood against the Morning Woodies. Yes, original team names. Yep, I've noticed, Seed. I'll live. if he's going to take 2.5 minutes to think every turn, then let's hope he actually won't manage to finish his turn every once in a while, because then at least we benefit in addition to suffering from it. Okay, that's an interesting spot for the Garter to be. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Kanchachi. It's pretty bad. I mean, I get why leagues have 4-minute turn timers if you want to have lots and lots of chat. But if you're just going to spend the first 3 minutes sitting there and waiting, that's not ideal. I'm inclined to agree. I think he's counting Chloe as movement 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. See that? He said I have to make sure he's far enough away from Chloe. I don't think he realizes Chloe has movement 4 at all. Glart tries again. And of course, at this rate, the server thing might be an issue too, considering we had a riot, so this is actually his 3rd turn, and we're already disconnected for the 2nd time. Thank you, Cyanide. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, guess what? Glart's blitzing. Guess what? He rolls a POW. Who'da thunk? And Claude does the trick this time. Bastard. Straight up 10. Goodbye, Liger. So now we're down 2 players already, and both of them strength 4. We're gonna need to step up our game ASAP. At least it's the rookie. Yeah, I did position it in such a way that the rookie warrior and the expendable beastmen were the blitzable ones. But you know, it would be nice if we got to dish out some pain of our own, because without that, we're not going to be able to keep it that way for long. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. Ah, you made it. Do you have to use your 4 minutes every turn? Fucker. Yes, I am already pretty annoyed. So, this guy's got that. I don't expect him to do this. We're not going to be able to surf him right now. We're not going to be able to surf him either. Yeah, let's kill that guy, shall we? Killing the Garter still seems like a top priority to me. This time we will pile on if needed. POW is good. Yes, we will pile on if needed. Because yes, getting outbashed by Skaven. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How strongly can we keep him from doing stuff there without... Well, we can get our tackle here, that's something. We can get our wrestler out back to counter the crazy threats. Here. 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 I've got 2 of my 3 tacklers over there, so really that should have been this guy. Very, very underwhelming set of events, this. Really not pleased. So I guess he's probably going to try and kill Chloe now because she's such a threat to the ball. Probably with this guy. Yeah, getting outbashed as Chaos is never pretty. But in this matchup, it really, really shouldn't happen on average. That's fair enough. Oh, at least this time Clark merely rolls a push. I think you're missing some context, Kumo. Oh, he loners it. Okay. That's an interesting call. Selective reading. Maybe he forgot about Juggernaut and he didn't realize it wasn't as much of a disaster as he thought. Guess that's possible. Oh man, it's been a very long time since I've wished for 2-minute terms this badly. I mean, 4 minutes are the time that is in the official official rulebook, back when that was a thing. But that includes all your time to manually roll your dice, all your time to move your players, and all of that gets taken out in Blood Bowl 2, which means a 4-minute turn tends to be 6-7 minutes. That's long to have 16 of. Oh, he so deserved a GFI death there. Bastard. What? Yeah. Okay. First you loner both down with Juggernaut, and then you GFI. Okay. I'm not Salty Sage. I'm Zen Sage. Blood Bowl Zen. Yeah, that sucks as well, Wayne Fair. Absolutely. Can star players permanently die in a league? No, they have their own apothecary, which is why they refuse to use yours. And the apothecary always saves them. The only way you can keep them from playing for your opponent is also hiring them for the same match. Yeah, I'm the Chaos. He's the Skaven star. That is correct. Thank you, Kumo. I've hired him occasionally. Maybe the opponent had to pee. Well, in that case, he's had to pee for 3 turns in a row. 4. Because every turn has been 4 minutes so far. Come on, tackle. Come on, I deserve him to die on this dodge because he's used his rerolls. Ah! Boo! Boo, boo, boo! He's got sidestep, hasn't he? Yeah. Stomach flu. Cute. There we go. MNG and a KO, yes. Right, so at least we get to throw some punches this time around. Do we want to isolate Glart? Punch there, that works. Oh, nope. Fend guy gets to die anyway. And that's another failure and another failure. Splendid. I am very, very pleased. So, do we hand the one-turner or the garter or long odds? Nope, not today it seems. Not today. Yeah, we're gonna hunt down Glart. That makes sense to me. At least he doesn't have an Apo, so that's something, right? This is not a friendly match. No, it is not. Thank you. Glart's gone, so that helps. That's good. Do we want to get next to this guy? Yeah, we kind of do. So, this guy is now a threat to be blitzed by. We have tackle here, so that helps a little. We have him marked, Do we want to get here? Because if we do, then we should probably do it with two guys instead of just the one. Which would expose him. Can you get assists there? 3, 4, 7, not super easily. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's do it like that then for now. Finally got a removal, and it was a good one. I don't really think so, Killer Crawfish. Yes, they have a couple of players that skill real well, the Storm Vermin and the Troll, but the stats are weak, and as you reach higher team values, you're going to run into more and more Mighty Blow Tackle, which means your goblins, even with a bunch of mutations, will evaporate. So you're better off being like 1400-ish than than being very high team value with them. Come on, tackle. Come on, tackle. No, tackle fails. So then blitz is here, I guess? Yeah, makes sense. Goblin Vapor, probably not very good. In his head, he's still within range of Chloe. We can pull back from this side now. Turn timer is becoming a very real factor here, though, for both of us. Yep, gets it. Underworld goblins can get tentacles. That's true. That's, yeah, no denying that. Yeah, definitely no Apo there, of course. So that sucks. We are now down 3 players to 1 of his. Bad, bad, bad so far. I had a run with Norse not too long ago. It was quite okay, actually. I think they did. All right. Yeah, well, true, but I'd still rather remove Glart than a rookie lineman who doesn't have loner. I consider Glart his for the time being. 2, 4, 6, 8. Can't blitz this even if I wanted to. So he's got Dauntless, which means he could 2-die this. Come on, tackle. For once? For once, tackle, please. Tackle. Tackle is a thing. Took it for a reason. Yeah, spiraling expenses, there's a table in the CRP. So yeah. This happens. And of course, because he takes 3 hours per game, this is going to happen more and more often. I think they may have just been so that they haven't been uploaded to YouTube yet, because I have a really, really long processing pipeline, basically. Yes, I do get a little salty when people take forever and outluck me at the same time. It's not a nice combination. Lots and lots of movement options for him now. 3, so 5 plus. No, wait, he's got sidestep, so we're not surfing that, of course. We're not stopping this right now. Yeah, it's getting less and less likely for us to achieve something here. Can our tackler 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reach that? Not if he makes this. Which he does too. Awesome. Yeah. Well, you know, dice happen. Can't even blitz something good. I can at least hope that I'm able to get 2 turns to do my own thing. That's kind of risky, isn't it? Let's try and kill the Fend guy, shall we? That works. That does not, of course. There. Here, I suppose. And here, I suppose. So if we get the opportunity to 2-turn, then the chances of us making that aren't brilliant. And I think we probably will. Nah, he doesn't really have to give us that, does he? It's got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In a league, I would start them without a bench. Absolutely. I would start them with 2 rerolls and full positionals. That's it. First purchase is an Apo. Second purchase is a 3rd reroll. And then after that, you can start thinking about a bench. And we do have this tackler in a good spot. Oh, that's nice. Helps a little. Greed! Greed! Yeah, well, the thing is, the leagues I play in are pretty much the biggest leagues there are. And, yeah, it does, Kanchachi. It does a little. Okay, does this one also have Dauntless? Yes, it does. If I didn't still have my Apo, I'd probably be taking a break between turns. Yeah, he's contemplating it. He's contemplating it. He's considering it. Yeah. Oh, yay! He decided not to again. He's still got a minute left to contemplate it. Yes, so he does. So he does. He's contemplating it again. He clicked. Dauntless works. Knockdown works. Spider goes down. And out. Because, of course, armor 8 is not nearly enough. Yeah, he is stalling out for the last turn, and it's doubtful that I'll be able to stop him much. Still got both rerolls too. Diving Tackler is out. Actually, it wouldn't have, because Dreamin have Thick Skull, which means it would have been stunned. Don't they? Pretty sure they do. Not sure why a tree would have a skull in the first place, but yeah. Tackle. Tackle works. Now he's going to spend 15 seconds thinking about the reroll. No. Three, 2, and now fail. Now fail. Fail the catch. Undeserved. So undeserved. Okay, okay. We kill something valuable. Can't really serve that. Yeah, the killer makes the most sense to target, right? Best value for Claw is there. Best value for Frenzy is not here, unfortunately, but we'll see. There, we got it anyway. There we go. Well, that was about bloody time. Let's see some more of those, please. Good, good. Another! Nope. No, not worth it. For real. What the actual fuck? So much BS. Alright. That's okay, it's only a regular season game. We're still qualifying for the playoffs, and the Skaven will meet their eventual dice. So we get one turn for smashing, then we get another turn for smashing, and then we're playing for a draw against the wizard against Skaven, who still have 4 gutter runners. And if we're lucky, we're on even numbers. I do think we were... I don't think I could have that with tackle there. Yeah, the wizard's not mine though. The wizard is my opponent's. Okay, so we kill stuff. Or we get a riot and we get our turn back. That would be okay. So he has 3 complete rookies to put on the line, so not that much value to be had there. Do we have someone who could use a star player point for skilling? Yeah, you know who could use a star player point? This guy, Liger. I guess since Chloe's about to get fired, the spider wouldn't be a bad one to... Yeah, kinda, Necropotence. Kind of, yes. At least the KOs were good. Now, if we can remove 7 players in the next 2 turns, we've got a decent shot. No, it's not even worth investing in a surf. So whatever. You're going to catch. You're going to throw. Protect this a little bit in case he does some silly blitzing from there. If this is a perfect defense, we're still getting Mighty Blow on all 3, so that's good. Yeah. Kickoff return. No thank you, because he's not the one who's supposed to be getting that. But in case of a riot, I do suppose I want to be there. Perfect defense. Well, at least I set it up so that he couldn't escape the mighty blow entirely. Right, because these two are next to these two squares. And then that one can still blitz there, yeah. Alright, so what do we got? We've got a guard here. Nope, you don't have to move towards the ball with kickoff return. Oh, 4. We're not going to make that 3 dice. Can we get extra blocks that way? Not really. 4, 5, 6, 7 then. Oi! Server! Come on. Work with me here. Yeah, I reset my router earlier today. I have no idea where stuff is screwing up, and I'm pretty annoyed by that as well. Because if this winds up being a concession due to my opponent taking 2 hours, that would be kind of annoying. Nope, that's another failure. Is that 3 dice? No, that's 2 dice. Let's do the blitz first. 4, 5. Nope, that doesn't work either. So we do this one first. Sure, because we want damage. Really. Well, there then. 4, 5, 6. Let's do the GFI. That worked. So now we've got the 3 dice here as well, and another failure. Yada yada yada. Okay. Let's do the pass then. Hooray! We got a star player point. Awesome. Awesome. Don't care. Set up. This might take a while. Be right back, guys. Oh, I took a break and he's still setting up. Didn't expect that. No, this is the game should be over right around now, so time to pee. Time. He doesn't have kick, so that's something. I'm with Backyard on this one, which is actually what Black Seed meant to say as well. Yeah. So now we could go to kill his killer. We could go to kill that guy. We definitely also want to be able to respond to what's happening here. If this guy, if this is what we blitz, then we might get a better chance here. Yeah, I like that. Which means you go in there. Which means you go in there, maybe. You're a bit of a safety net thingy. You're a bit of a safety net thingy here. Is this what we want? Deep kick could be pretty tricky. So if he doesn't have kick, there's no way he can really rely on that. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Kickoff return helps a little bit, maybe. Goody! Another 4 minutes. Awesome. So, I did say let's get the turn back that the riot stole. This is not what I had in mind. Fair enough. And then I guess that guy's going to try and get under the ball. How do you train your blood bowls in concerning games like this one? Tricky. I mean, if this were just a normal game, just play more, get used to it, dice happen, that's fine. But when people decide to eat up like an hour and a half extra of your time while dicing you, that's really hard. Sounds pretty likely, Dodo. Sorry, MacMakey. Reading a book out loud for the stream. Yeah, I think there's copyright issues with that, aren't there? Okay, I'll go and ask whether we can have shorter turns next season. Where's Metal? Metal. That's cute. I like it. Do it again. Nice. And didn't catch the ball, that's okay. So, well, that settles the problem of what exactly do we want to blitz. That's cool. Do we want to make sure he doesn't go here? Yeah, we do. That's better. Yeah, I like my laugh too. It's a very heartfelt one, isn't it? Yes. Die. Not dead. Bad. Right. So we go here. And here. Oh. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Because cyanide didn't path correctly. See, I knew that should work. Not snakes. Good. Now we kill these three. That's not a death. That's at least a knockdown. Yay! Removal, but not quite. And we take this one there. Oh, sure. Couldn't really put him there and not follow. Would have been better, I think. Yeah, should have done that. Because this doesn't get me more in contact, but it does get me further removed from where the action is quite likely to be right about now. Well, so he didn't wizard. Oh wait, yeah, now he didn't wizard because this was his first move. I'm just talking to metal on the side. Kinda expected him to wizard here. Aha, pushes. That's nice, cold meat. That is pretty funny. Yeah, could be embarrassed skunk, but in that case, he's not just slow, but also an asshole. Okay, another sidestepper next to me. Fair enough. Did he remove my dirty player? Yeah, he did. Well, in that case, he's the kind of player that needs a 2-minute turn timer. Okay, so he's feeding this to his tackle. That's kind of nice. Okay. So what we've got is, if we go here, he's not doing anything. You know that already. Right now I've got tackle here. I could blitz that. but that would be tricky. I could also blitz this with 3 dice. Yeah, I like that better. So let's see. Tackle on that gutter. We're going to get tackle on this gutter. We've got tackle on that gutter. So we don't need this one anywhere in particular. Let's see where this winds up. This is now a 3 die. Okay. That kind of sucked. If we were to blitz that, we'd get 3 dice there. We've only got 1 of these, though. That's really the problem, isn't it? Yeah, let's try this then. Really? Did I just 6 die fail in a row? End of the world, end of your turn wizard is usually only worth it if it's guaranteed to prevent a touchdown. 2, 4, 6 there. Diving tackle behind it. We want the tackler on here, or there actually, better. You here. Could we 1 die that, and if so, does that help? Could we 2 die it instead, and if so, does that help? We could 2 die this, that might be a better idea. Oh, it's a push! Splendid. Down to a single reroll now. 2 turns into the second half. Now I do have him relatively nicely boxed in, which is something. My dying tackler's right here though, which is not ideal. Then again, if he lightning bolts this is not an appealing fireball, but if he lightning bolts the ball carrier, then at least my diving tackler is in a good spot to react to that. And of course, the fireball at the end of turn 16 is occasionally worth it. Yeah, exactly, Miriskadu. Well, that depends. If you actually, then it should probably be at the start of your turn so that you can file whatever's left after the wizard. Because getting sent off before using the wizard is kind of a shame too. So he punches this. So no wizard at least this turn. Gets a success. Spider takes a punch. Ooh. Yeah, that could be Rit. That's definitely not what the 4 minutes are for. And Spider's gone 2. Still outbashed, right? He's got 2 and 2, and I've got 3. Yep. I would say that's a yes. It's got easy to die there as well. Which also, oh, that's a blitz. Okay. Well, I guess he doesn't have that many good punches to make elsewhere, so he needs the assist somewhere. At least this was only his son. Nice slice and dices. Good to hear. Oh, that's good. Tackle doing a thing. That's a 3+ dodge. And a removal. Not bad. Not bad. So. What to hit where? That's the question. Can we get safe? Absolutely, Necropotence. Squiggy will tell you about it. Because he commissions one. Oh goody. It's a failure. Let's try the Frenzy Punch then, I guess. That one works. Does make hitting him a lot harder though. Failure. So, if we want to hit him, we really need backup, which we don't have the resources for. If we want to put the diving tackle in a helpful spot, yeah, we can't really do that either. So we're just going to hit that. We're going to have you go here. You go there. You go there. And you kill this guy. That's not a kill. Boo. Oh well, oh well. We haven't lost yet. At least we're far away from the gutter so that the wizard becomes a bit less scary, I guess. Yeah, thanks Mirskaru and Slice and Dice. That is exactly the league I had in mind, which you already knew, of course. So I guess this isn't the turn to wizard for him either. Now the movement 10 is KO'd. He has 2 babes, I believe. Or maybe just the one. Oh, we can see that these days. Yes, he has 2 babes. So the pretty much natural one-turner is coming back for sure. Yeah, we do not have a bot right now. We haven't had a bot for half a year because stuff. Whoops. we're not in a huge hurry, are we? Not really. Playing this out for the draw is kind of okay. It has a roof, and I expect the rest of it to be after November 18th, because the next 2 weeks I've got a lot of teaching work to do, but after that I should have more time again. Come on, more snakes on the GFI? Nope, that's a pal. And that is a stun. He's going to pile on that, right? No, he doesn't. Alright. Fair enough. Kind of glad about that, really. Because piling on with Mighty Blow still intact on a very skilled warrior would be bad for me. We still have a reroll. We have 2 heads, so we could just move down here somewhere. Kill a gutter. I don't think that would be a bad idea per se. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would leave me next to that guy. Unless we can go up here somewhere. Really? Really? I guess something like a chess clock could work. Where you have, say, 2 minutes plus 5 minutes total across the match to run over. That way you can still have enough time to think about important turns while not having this mess. Oh, and of course the 5+ dodge. Yeah, I think 2 minutes plus a bank would be fine, really. Yes, by orders of magnitude. Oh, well, my opponent is spending all 4 minutes on every turn he has, which is kind of annoying when the turn timer is 4 minutes to begin with, because that... So I want to be there, right? No, I really, really want to be there. Okay, that worked. Now we just really need this GFI. About bloody time! So, that improves my chances for this drive a lot. Apo fixed. Okay, fair enough. I like where my diving tackle is. I like that he's got only one gutter left, who is not next to a tackler though. So we're getting there. But scoring early isn't going to work because he has 2 babes and a full lot of players to bring back. Ooh, both down. 2 rerolls. Tricky, tricky. Do we want to give the ball to anyone at some point? We don't really have anyone who needs the star player points, do we? Nope. Yes, I'll stay, thank you. I like it here. It's a good spot. It's a happy spot. Okay, fair enough. Wants to keep him busy and get out of the way. Ah, this is actually a decent play. So, what we do is we go here, and then we stand this and this. Then we get next to you. And then we kill that guy. Make sure that we get a follow-up if it's a push, which it's not, so that's nice. Yes, I do want to kill this guy. I want to kill all these rats by now. KOs, yeah, oh, I guess it'll do. So no stand firm here, there's guard there, there's no guard here. That's kind of sucky actually. Because this would mean a 1 die. Can we get the ball safe? Well, actually, kind of can. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Now we're gonna have to go this way. Pretty sure. Which means we're gonna have to accept that this is a real option for him. Should have marked this better. Because he's got this really easily. Which means we need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means this becomes scary again. Well, at least we got the diving tackle here. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't have guard is really annoying, because that makes escaping here a lot easier. Yeah, Chloe hasn't been fired yet because I was already giving up 600k in this match, so firing her wouldn't give me much advantage. But she's gonna go as soon as her 200k becomes meaningfully more than the 60 that it would be. Because if I can save 140k by firing her, she's gone. But in this case, there was just no point in that inducement difference. No, if he wants to take that, then be my guest. Movement 4, agility 3, leap. Yep. Yep, that's what this is. Yeah, No, not just a push, but a pow even. That's bad. Come on, caution. He piles on? Okay. Okay. Yes, of course I do. Well, at least we can marginalize him fairly well now. Yeah, so the KOs are nice for this drive. If I had them in the first one, it would have been way better, of course. Oh no, please don't make me dodge. That would suck. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so ball's loose. This doesn't break armor, which helps a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, my tackler's down here. My other tackler's down there. He's got... The fact that he's got my tackle marked here is kind of annoying. But... we should probably still have this, right? You can be here. That helps a little. Who blitzes? Can he blitz? It's probably just him. Suppose he manages to pick it up. 1, 2, yeah. We are going to need you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, you're kind of in a good spot already. How about we get you over there? That seems sensible. We have you over here somewhere. We put you all the way in the back in case he manages to throw the ball there. Because then we really, really want to be able to throw it back to the front. We put you, we've already got him as a sacking thingy, we put you in here. Let's see, there's 2 die, 2 die's good. Onto the ball is fine, really. Okay, that's nice. 3 die blitz. That's not a POW, well... sad, but we'll live. Long enough for him to decide where to go. That's fine too. We've got 2 guards on him, so he can't reach us from here, which is good. So he's going to fireball probably, which means we want to be... yeah, still. Here's kind of okay still. Wizard time. Has to be. Lightning bolt, okay, fair enough. Gets the removal, which is annoying because I still need to pick up and score. Not worth that point. Okay, it bounces right back to where I was. That's kind of good. No diving tackle on there, unfortunately. Yeah. This looks like a very, very likely draw to me. Although he does have the movement 10. Which means we really kind of want to kill the guard, don't we? Hi there, Grimly. Yep, and there's another match coming after this one. In fact, it should be pretty close after this one. Half die. He's not going to reroll that, is he? He's not going to reroll that. Let's take the one where we stay right where we are. Yeah, that should be in 23 minutes, which is right after this game, yes. Although I hope my opponent will forgive me for taking a short break. Ah, nice. 4 plus 4 plus... Uh-huh. Okay. So that happened. I mean, we've got these for that exact reason, but still would have preferred it didn't. We've got tackle. He's still got a 3 plus 2 plus to make. Can't really stay here. Yeah, there's the 3. There's the 2, and then he's just going to chuck it, isn't he? Which is what he's here for, of course. Ooh, that's a fumble, isn't it? Why would you throw it that far? Oh, ho, ho. That's cute. That's much appreciated. Thank you. So, what do we do? Who needs star player? What do you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Do I want to use the wrestler? No, because if I kill him, he doesn't have guard, which makes this one turn a lot more difficult. Then again, if the killer picks up, might be able to do this without additional dice, which we kind of don't want to have to roll. No, he doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's do it with the wrestler then. 2, 3, 4. Because otherwise you'd still need to get the ball to there, which I really don't want to have to do. Tackle does the trick. Should have blitzed from here really, because if he catches it, that's kind of bad. It does not, but this does mean we need to do some extra running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 GFI. Which means this is okay, I think. Yeah, this is bad, because we really kind of need that ball and that GFI. Oh, well, if we lose, then at least the game is fucking over. Yeah. The reason I reroll is because it would get me a lot further. No, I've got 2 threats. The reroll was the right call here. Rough game. Well, the worst thing about this game is that my opponent takes 4 minutes every turn. And that is really unnecessary. It's been going on for 1 hour and 40 minutes by now. He's got 2 players. one of which he's definitely not moving. Yeah, well, the dice have been pretty bad too. I think it's not that I roll worse against annoying people. It's just that when I roll poorly against people who are fun to play against, I tend to be pretty chill about it. So it's a very forgettable occurrence. I get diced, I laugh it off, and we have a good time. It's when people spend 2 minutes on one player's action. Okay, see that I like, because he does not have an apple. So this makes me pretty happy. Okay, let's make it fast. As soon as the server reconnects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, handoff, throwing. 3 plus, nope. Yeah, that was good karma, absolutely. But it would have been nice if I actually managed to get my bloody touchdown in. That could be Mirror's Cutter. That could be. I don't know. It could be that people just take a long time. I think it's a pity that we have to have a unitary time for a oh yeah, 20k winnings, 20k spiraling expenses. That means we are still as broke as we were. The bulk area gets the MVP, which you can't really do anything with, of course. So our team got some busted up as well. We don't have any... Oh, wait. Neil still needs to spend 4 minutes clicking confirm. Liger is missing. Chloe's probably getting fired unless my next opponent is also silly low. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sometimes turns are hard. Sometimes situations are complex and you need a bunch of time. It's nice to be able to have 4 minutes for those moments. But... the moment you take those minutes every turn, it just gets bloody annoying. Which is why I think the ideal system would be you have 2 minutes per turn, plus at the very whenever you run over those 2 minutes, your 5 minutes bonus time start counting off. Which means that you can occasionally have a really, really complex turn where you really need the time to think. The rest of the time, you don't.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.